What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl, EJ, the TV Junkie, back with another family business talk, y'all. We're going to be counting down to October 23rd when the Duncans return. So, yeah, I hope y'all not tired of me yet because we only get this show once a year, y'all. So, you know, I'm milking it. It is what it is. Now, today, we got to talk about the man who's been MIA, Harris Grant. Where is he and what is he up to? So Harris has been laying low since he turned on the Duncans, right? Let's not forget, once London found out about the secret baby, he was out the family, out the house, and out of favors. He ran straight to Antonio Dash, thinking he'd find safety there. Now, Dash did make him a made man, but let's be real, that title don't mean much when both the Italians and the Duncans want you gone. We even saw last season how Harris helped Larry kidnapped LC. Technically, you know, he gave up information that he shouldn't have given up, and I mean season 4, not last season, y'all. That kind of sealed LC's fate, right? The Duncans washed their hands of him right then, and now Antonio wants him gone too for what happened to Sal. Now, in these new BET Plus photos, we see Harris actually talking to Junior. He's fishing, looks like he's living his best life, but the question is why? Is Junior trying to use him for information, or is Harris finally ready to do something for once and help take down Antonio Dash? Because there is a point where we see that Junior and Antonio Dash are going to be coming to a head, right? Now, at this point, his options are pretty thin, Harris. You know, if he wants protection, he may have to crawl back to the Duncans. And honestly, he still has daughters, Mariah and Maria, caught in the middle of all of this too. So my question is will Harris work for Junior in trying to get rid of Antonio Dash, or is Junior gonna be going to Harris to get information on the Duncans? And if Junior does that, if he asks him for information on the Duncans, like stuff that maybe he wasn't privy to, but because, you know, of course, Harris knows a lot, y'all. If he goes to him for that, will Harris then finally try to go over here and tell the Duncans in order to maybe buy himself out of the situation that he's in, buy his life back so that he can be a part of his children's lives again? We all know that London never really wanted this for Harris. She didn't agree with the decision, but she is part of the family. She's a team player, so she let it roll out the way that it rolled out. But to me, the only people that are being hurt in the very end are the children. Yes, Harris sucks. Yes, Harris does the absolute most. And yes, Harris deserves whatever he gets, but the kids don't. And we saw that in last season, Mariah really still loves her father a lot, so much that she went out and snuck away just to be able to see him and be able to talk to him. And while I'm not giving Harris any type of, like, I'm not saying that, oh, Harris should just be welcomed back in. I am saying that if Harris does them a favor, and we know that he's no longer with the Italians because he can't be, but if Harris does them a favor and he helps them in some way, form, or fashion, should that be enough to buy him by that death sentence away from him, like from the Duncans anyway, where they don't take him out? I mean, they probably can't help him with Antonio Dash, or maybe they can. I don't know. I just feel like there has to be something that Harris can do in order to get out of the situation that he's in, if not for anybody but the sakes of Mariah and Maria. You know, there's that. But we don't know how this is gonna go. We don't know what Junior is actually going there for. We don't know if it's trying to get rid of Dash or trying to get rid of his family again, but we shall see. And I, for one, am excited to see Harris pop back up in. I don't know to what capacity he's gonna be here, but I'm ready to see it. We all know that his boo thing, Raven, she don't really want nothing to do with him. She's trying to get away from him as well. If you're not watching the Family Business New Orleans, then you definitely got to check that out. We do have Raven out there, who is the sister of Marie, who is the wife of one of the ops that is against the Duncans out in New Orleans. So these shows always do some sort of crossover, and it's a really good watch as well. So anyway, y'all gotta let me know, what do y'all think? What's next for Harris? Will he stay an op, or will he finally do something redemptive to earn his way back into the fold? I don't think we'll see a lot of him, but I do think he'll pop up when it counts and maybe help flip the script when Junior realizes that he's been played. Let me know what y'all think. Is Harris a lost cause or is a comeback story waiting to happen? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget about the live watch party on October 23rd right here, and we're gonna host it in the Discord, but I will be live actually giving you my play-by-play. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.